Asthma is a chronic disease of inflammation in the airways. Inhaled corticosteroids, ICSs, are a potent and consistently effective treatment for the inflammation of asthma. Now, an advanced lung-activated ICS called Alvesco offers significant advantages for patients and physicians. Alvesco has an innovative pharmacokinetic pharmacodynamic profile, including 1. Selectivity for the target site, the lungs, 2. Activation at the target site, and 3. Prolonged activity at the target site. No other ICS offers this unique combination of pharmacokinetic pharmacodynamic properties. Let's follow the molecular journey of Alvesco.
The medication in an ICS travels from the inhaler device through the mouth and throat, eventually reaching the lung. Large particles impact with the oropharynx and are deposited there. But Alvesco has a small particle size, much smaller than other commonly used ICSs, so less drug is deposited in the mouth and throat, and a greater percentage reaches the lung.
ICSs can cause local adverse effects such as oral candidiasis, hoarseness and sore throat. Any drug deposited there can also be swallowed, causing systemic adverse effects in patients. But only a small percentage of Alvesco is deposited in the oropharynx and is mainly inert in the mouth and throat for fewer local adverse effects. Oral bioavailability is 1%. The swallowed portion is negligible, and as a result, systemic adverse effects are reduced.
Continuing on the molecular pathway, still inactive, Alvesco reaches the lung. The Alvesco parent compound is converted to its active metabolite. Activation occurs by contact with esterases in the lung. This unique lung activation is a key Alvesco point of difference. Because of its fine particle size, Alvesco has greater than 50% lung deposition, so that more medicine is working where it's needed, fighting inflammation.
Airway inflammation starts as a response by many inflammatory cells to T lymphocyte stimulation. In the asthmatic lung, T lymphocytes release pro-inflammatory cytokines which open many inflammatory pathways involving B lymphocytes, eosinophils, neutrophils, mast cells, and epithelial cells. Stimulation of these pathways results in a release of mediators. These substances lead to additional inflammation, including epithelial cell desquamation, smooth muscle hypertrophy, edema formation, and mucus plugging, causing damage to the lung tissue and contributing to the persistence of asthma.
At the cellular level, the activated Alvesco metabolite binds to glucocorticoid receptors, leading to a reduction in the synthesis of pro-inflammatory cytokines and decreasing inflammation in the central and peripheral airways. In addition to its on-site activation, Alvesco shows significant lung retention and residence time. Due to lipid conjugation, it remains in the lung for prolonged effect, allowing for once-daily dosing and sustained efficacy, reducing bronchoconstriction and improving lung function.
Alvesco is highly protein-bound in the bloodstream. Only 1% is free for systemic exposure. The free unbound fractions of other ICSs are 10 times higher. The low systemic bioavailability of Alvesco offers patients and physicians added peace of mind in choosing an inhaled corticosteroid for the treatment of persistent asthma.
Finally, the compound demonstrates almost complete first-pass hepatic metabolism.
The journey of the Alvesco molecule is complete. Asthma is effectively managed. Safety is maintained. Patients are breathing normally and back to living their lives thanks to the unique pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics of a medicine called Alvesco.